A car with 3 teenagers runs off a road in Kenton County, and tonight the family of the driver who died is trying to make sense of what happened.
That's why I come down to just kind of get an idea to see, because to give his mom a little bit of kind of something to think, you know. But I don't know. We're all lost right now.
Good evening, everyone. Deputies are still trying to piece together what caused that fatal accident in Kenton County tonight.
Family and friends have been scratching their heads in disbelief as word spread today. Local 12's MEGHAN MONGILLO spoke with some of them, and she's at the Kenton County Police headquarters with where this investigation stands. MEGHAN.
Well, Rob and Cammie, investigators have not said if speed or alcohol were factors in the crash. Right now, they are trying to figure out why the car in the middle of the night went off the road 200 yards and crashed into a tree. Kenton County first responders surrounded the car, a Chevy Impala that's facing straight into a line of trees. The crash happened about 2 this morning. In the daylight, you can see the side of the tree marked up and tire marks on the ground. The driver, 19-year-old Brant Jacob Bowling, died. His uncle was filled with emotion as he looked at the crash site.
I don't know which way to think besides hurt. Just feeling just lost. He's only 19 years old. Still had a life ahead of him. He said Bowling served in the National Guard Reserves. His young life ended in a yard in Morning View, Kentucky. The car was headed north on Decoursey. The driver didn't make this curve. Instead, the car went off the road, past 2 houses, and straight into a tree.
It sounded like thunder. My son came running into my room and said there was a young fellow on my porch. I went out there and he told me they wrecked back there in the woods. And when I went around the corner, that's when I was on the phone with 911. Sad day. John Evans, who's lived on this curve his whole life, says this is a trouble spot. He's seen one too many accidents and thinks a guardrail should be put up. The 2 other younger teen boys in the car with Bowling were taken to the hospital, but they are expected to be okay. Reporting live at the Kenton County Police Department, MEGHAN MONGILLO, Local 12 News.
MEGHAN, thanks very much. Deputies tell us no one in the car was wearing a seatbelt.